So now friends, let's create our home page. Okay, so if you will just go here on the pages, click on all pages. Okay, but before that I just want to do some configurations. So guys, in the Ocean WP, okay, in the Ocean WP you just have to click on this Ocean WP, and from here just click on this skip button. And my friends, after you will do this, you will see this option of integration. Okay, so as we have told you that you can capture email list of your customers, okay, through the newsletter, which we will going to show you how you can put it. So for that we will going to use the MailChimp. So you can just search for this company called as MailChimp. Okay, just search for this company on the Google and you will going to see this website mailchimp.com. Click on this website and just sign up to the website. You will see this sign up button. Okay, just sign up. I already have account, so you can see I am in the dashboard. So basically after you will sign up, you will come to this type of dashboard, okay, which you can see here. So now when you will come to the dashboard, my friends, so here you have to find some details. You can just click on this profile photo. Okay, and from here you guys will going to see the option of a profile. Okay, click on this profile and then you will see the option of extras. Let me just see here. You will see the extras. You will see this API key option, because here you can see it is asking for the API key. Okay, so from here under the extra we will going to get this API key. Now just scroll down and here, from here you guys can create a new API key. Okay, click on create new API key and you can just name it, let's say I can write here whatever you want to name it, you can. Then click on generate key. Just copy this to clipboard, go to the panel, right click on paste the code. Simple. Now similarly you have to do with the audience ID. So just go click on done first of all, and let me just wait. Okay, after you do this, then you just need to see this option of a audience. Okay, so here you will see this audience dashboard. Click on that and from here you will see the manage audience. Okay, and from here you guys can click on this settings button. Now you can just scroll down and here you will see your unique ID for the audience business. Okay, so this type of ID, so you just need to select this ID, right click on copy. Okay, so see it very carefully, and basically you will of course going to have your unique ID in your account. So whatever ID you see here, just copy that, go here, right click on paste. Okay, and then click on save changes. Okay, so now after you have done this, it is successfully configured. That means your MailChimp email marketing system is automatically connected with your website successfully. Now we can just go to pages, click on all pages, my friends, and from here you guys will going to see the home front page. Now we will going to customize our home page. Okay, so make sure you first click on this right click. Okay, right click and open this in the new tab. Okay, and let it open it and make sure from the content layout you select it to 100% full width and paddling to disable, and your title should be disable. Okay, so make sure everything is disabled, then make sure you just click on this update button, and after you do this just click on this option of edit with Elementor. Okay, so now we will be using Elementor page builder to create our home page. Okay, cross it. And one more thing, my friends, if you want to learn everything about MailChimp in deep, so we already have a course on our website, that is kukucourses.com. You can see MailChimp course, 1 hour course. So as I have told you that our website is very much valuable, if you guys are interested, so make sure you just enroll to our courses, and this will be very much value for money opportunity for you guys. Okay, and from here guys, you need to click on this plus button. From here you have to click on the two column. Now what is Elementor basically? So guys, Elementor is a tool that will going to help you to build your website without doing any coding. Okay, so my friends, here you can see that we have plenty of elements here. Okay, and one more thing before we just proceed here, just click on this setting first of all, and from the page layout select to Elementor full width. Okay, first of all, and let's wait for it to get happen here. Okay, or just select to, okay, let's make it to try to do with Elementor canvas. Okay, let's keep it to Elementor full width only. That's okay with us. Okay, and after you do this my friend, you will see these two columns. Now here you will see at very top this called as elements. So from here my friends, you can just uh, drag anything. For example, you want heading to your page, you can drag the heading. If you want videos, you can just put the videos. So if you will follow me, so you will going to understand each and everything. Okay, so for example, here you don't have to do any coding or CSS. So what you can do now, first you can just drag it here like this. Okay, and here you can just say create content with WordPress, let's say. Okay, like this. You can see whatever you will going to write here, it will automatically going to show up here. Okay, so whatever elements you will going to add, on each elements you will see this type of option to write to the content part, the styling part, and advanced. Now we want to style it. So if you will click on this style, so right now it is in blue color, I can just make it to, let's say, black color. Okay, and I can just go to typography, and from here I can just increase it like this. Okay, this much is okay. Now here you will see the option of align heights, because you can see the gap between create content and WordPress is too much. So I can just use the line height like this, so the gap between the upper text and lower text will look great here like this. Okay, simple. Now my friends, you just need to click on this button of elements. Sorry for the noise. So here you can just click on these elements here. Okay, and now you guys will going to see the option of a text editor. Okay, if you want to use the text editor you can, but if you also want to use heading you can. So again, you can drag the second heading here just below here like this, and here you can just write, my friends, with content create, you can create beautiful content and bring your ideas to life. Okay, you can just put something like this. You can again go to styling to style this. Okay, for example, I want to make it little bit gray types like this. Okay, and now I will click on this typography, and I can just increase the size to this much, and again I can use the line height so that it looks great. Okay, this much is great. Very simple. So this is how it will work. Now for example, if I again want to edit this one, so I can just click on this option, and I will going to see all the option that is related to this. I will click here, so I will see all the option related to this. And if you again want to go to elements, so you can see at very top you will see these 9 dots. Click on that, and you can again, let's say, drag button here. Okay, like this. And if you want to delete it, just right click and you will see the option of a delete at bottom, like that, right? So very much interesting option, my friends. And now what we can do is that we can just click on here, and under typography, let me just increase the line height. Okay, this is looking great. Again, I can just go to elements, and from here, my friends, you will just scroll down and you will see the option of a WordPress here. Okay, just see the option of a WordPress here at very end. So just open it, and from here you guys will going to see the option of a MailChimp. Okay, so you can see this is the option for MailChimp. I can just drag the MailChimp column here. Okay, like this, simple. And you can just remove this newsletter from here. Okay, you can just remove this text as well, like this GDPR field as well. And you can also in the place of go, you can just write here uh, join wait list. Okay, like this you can write here, and here you can just write in the placeholder enter your email, like this. Okay, so this is how your content will going to look like. Very simple. Okay, and now my friends, what you can do is that, let me just see, if you will see here the arrow. Okay, if you will click on that, so you can see how it will going to look in your website. Okay, so it's looking great. Okay, now my friends, we can add more two sections. Now if you will click on elements, if you will click on this option, let me just go to basics. Okay, here you will see the option of a inner section. So inner section will going to divide all the columns into two parts. If you will just drag it, so you can just drag it here below, like this. And now my friends, you guys will going to see that we have divided it into a two parts, right? Very simple. And now my friends, what you need to do is that you will see here the option of a edit. You can see here the option of edit column. Okay, so you just need to click there, and under the column edit you have to put 50. So when we have put this, so it has moved this much. That means out of 100, this is 100 assume, so only 15% is this one, and remaining is this one. Okay, now if you will click on elements again, now you will see this image. So just drag the image in this small column. Okay, so you have put the image here. So from here you can just choose the image, you can just upload the file, select the file, and you can just use the media file which we have given you, which is this one, that is ChatGPT blog. Under media you will see all the images which we have used. You can choose this image, and after you select this image, just click on this select button. So you can see you have added this image here, right? And my friends, after you will do this, from here you have to select it to full. Okay, and then you can just go to style, and from here you can just select it to 60. Okay, and from here you guys will going to see the border radius. Okay, so from this border radius you guys will going to see this px option. From here choose it to percentage. Okay, so it is now in percentage, and you can just put here 50. Okay, so now you will see the image looks very great. A small image. Okay, looks very great. Okay, very simple, my friends, right? And now what you guys can do, my friends, is you can just add one more text element here. That means just go to elements, and from here you guys will going to see this text editor. You can just drag this text editor here. Okay, and here you can just write few things like uh, content create has allowed me to create more content faster, something like this, right? And in you can just go to next line, and here you can just put this exclamation sign, and you can just say by John Roy, like that. Okay, and you can just select this text and you can make it bold like this. Okay, very simple. So this is what you need to do, my friends. Okay, and the remaining what you can do is one more thing. You can just click on this image if you want. You can even unlink it. Okay, and from the right you can just put, let's say, 20. Okay, and my friends, from here from the bottom you can just try to put 35. Okay, if you can, or let's put it to 50-50. Okay, so 50-50 is good enough, right? And then just select this one, that means this one, and go to style. Okay, and from here, my friends, you can uh, adjust it. That means you can just change the text color to, let's say, whatever you want. Let me just give it to black color. Okay, and from the typography I can select the size to, okay, this much. Okay, and from the line height I can select it to EM. Okay, so just select it to EM. So from here you can just adjust this everything. And my friends, from here you will see this option of a edit column. Okay, which you can see here. Click on that, and from the vertical align make it to middle. Also make this section, which is this edit column of this part, also make the vertical align to middle. Okay, and just click on this option of you will see 6 dots here. So from here you have to make the vertical align to middle. Okay, then go to advanced, and guys, advanced will going to help you to move any section up and down. So for example, if you will unlink it, first of all unlink it, then from the top, if you will see, if you will decrease it, it will go up. If you will increase it from top, it will go down. So this is the purpose of margin. Okay, so let me just move it up like this. Let me just see how it looks. Okay, now this looks great. Now there's one more thing I can do. If you will select this one, okay, just click on this edit one. From the advanced, unlink it, and from the top, let me just not from here, you can just click on this pencil button here. Go to advanced, unlink it, and from top let me just increase it like this. Now if you will see, now it will going to look great. Okay, so this is how you can just create a very easy content. Okay, my friends, very easy. And this is how it will going to work. And now we have to always make sure that you click on this update button from the bottom. Click on this update button, go to these elements, and from the image just drag the image here, okay, on the second one. And my friends, from here you can just choose any image. For example, I have provided you the image. You can even use that image. Okay, let me just see any image. Let me just take this image. I will take this image. I will select this image, and you can see this is the image. Okay, so make sure the image size is full. Okay, and from the style, you guys can change it to, let's say, 50, or let's try 100. Okay, 100 will be too much. Let's try 90, 80. Okay, so it is proper. Okay, so I can use the 80. Okay, and from the border radius, my friends, you can just unlink it, and from various size you can just adjust it. Okay, like from border radius, Okay, from here you can just choose 50, and from right you can put 20. Okay, and from bottom you can just put 35, and from left you can just put 45. Okay, so you can even take any image you want. Okay, whether if your is health related, so just go to the same website which I have told you, that is pixel.com, and from here you can just search and put one image here. But whatever image you take, make sure that put the width or adjust the width, okay, from here whatever you feel is comfortable. And from border radius do 50, 20, 35, and 45. Okay, and this is how your website will going to look. And what you can do now is that you will see this option at very top, six dots. Click on that six dot, go to advanced, unlink it, unlink paddling. So paddling will going to help you to increase some from top. Let me just show you how it works. You can see. Okay, so I can make it to, let's say, uh, 50. Okay, 50, and from bottom I can make it 50 as well. So now you can see that it is looking great, right? And after you do this, make sure you guys click on this update button. So guys, in this way we have created the first column. Even you can change the background color. So just click on this six dots here, go to style, and you will see this background option. Click on this classic. From the color you can just choose it to whatever you want. Okay, to change your background color I can just make it little bit of creamish. Okay, I can just choose it to uh, this much. Okay, so this much creamish is looking kind of great, okay, in the website. So it's totally up to you, whatever you want to go with that you can, of course. There's no such restriction. Okay, and after you do this, just click on this button called as update. Or even let me just take some color of yellow, and let me just try to put some kind of yellowish effect. Okay, so yellowish is also looking great. I can just click on update button, and you can see that this is how your website will going to look like. Okay, very simple, very easy. So now guys, we will going to add the second column. So it's very easy, just click on this plus button, and from here my friends, you guys can add the first column. Okay, and you can just go to elements, and from here you can just search for divider. So basically divider basically help us to get this type of sign which looks kind of interesting. Okay, so that is what you need to do. And from the weight you can just make it small, of course, this much. Okay, and from style, you can just increase the weight so it becomes kind of more bold, like this. Okay, you can even change it to, let's say, purple. Okay, or let me just make something blue. Okay, like this. Okay, simple, sober. And from the advanced you can just unlink it first of all, and then from right you can just add 50. Okay, this is what you can do now. Okay, and let me see what you can do now. You can just go to elements. Okay, and from here you will see this post grid option, and from here you will see this tpg grid layout. You can just drag it at bottom. Okay, and here you can just choose the layout 2, layout 3, whatever you want. I will just go with the layout 1. Okay, and here guys you will going to see we will going to have a plenty of stuff from here. And let me just go bottom, and let me just see whether we need anything. So my friend, here in the common filters you will see this option of a limit. So from here you will going to add 6. Why? Because we want to show 6 items: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so right now it's only showing 1 because we only have put one block. So as you will create more and more blocks, so it will all going to display here. Okay, so idea is that simple, my friends. Okay, and then what you can do, you can just check whether we need to do anything else or not. Okay, and from here you guys can just go to settings first of all, and from here you can just turn off this metadata. This will going to hide this metadata. We only want the title section, post title basically, and this thumbnail and everything. Okay, that's it, and this is what we need to do for now, right? And here you will see this read more button, and from here you can just enable this. Okay, and from this arrow you can just choose this arrow, let's say uh, right, and you can select, let's say, this arrow. Okay, click on insert. So this will also going to show you this effect. Okay, so this is what you can do basically. Okay, and then what you can do now is to just go to, let's say, style, and from the style you guys can go to uh, card basically. Okay, and from the card, my friends, you guys will going to see this card border radius. Okay, so from here you guys can add 15. Okay, so basically you guys will going to see this rounded effect. So this is because of this card border radius, and we also have to enable the shadows as well. So here at very bottom you will see this option of a border box shadow. If you will just click on here, it will automatically come in the form of you know uh, shadow, right? And under the section title, uh, okay, there's nothing we need to do. Go to content, and from here let me just see from where we can just delete this label. Okay, I don't want this section title, or even you guys can add this section title as well if you want to, but I don't know from where I can just get this setting. Let me just see. Section title, bro, section title. Okay, it's here. Okay, here is the section title, and from here I can just say featured articles. Okay, uh, this is what you need to do. Okay, and there is nothing you need to do, and you can see that this is how amazing it will going to look like. Okay, and literally we now don't have to do anything. And of course, when you will going to add more and more blocks, it will all going to add here. Okay, and here you can see this button. So everything is great. Just click on this update button. That's it. So now guys, let's add the another section, but before we just go ahead, you can just click on this pencil button, and from the advanced go to pedaling, and from bottom, from top just add 40, and from, okay, just don't do anything from top. From bottom just add 50. Okay, so we will going to get some space, then just click on this 4 plus and just select the fourth column. From here just go here, just drag some heading over here. Okay, like this, and you can just say featured articles like this. Okay, you can just go to styling to change the color and looks of that. I can just change it to black color. From typography I can just increase the size like this. Okay, and I can just also increase the line height as well. Okay, great. Okay, and then I can just again go to elements. From text editor I can just drag it here, and I can just put any text you want to. Okay, and you can also go to style and you can just change it. Okay, So now my friends, just understand one thing. I'm just teaching you guys how you can, uh, do the designing and everything. And of course, you can just customize your blog the way you want it to, okay? And then my friends, let's increase the line height more. So just click on this pencil button, go to typography, and let's increase it the line height more. Okay, great. Now my friends, click on this edit button, and from here you have to add image. Okay, so you can just drag this image over here. You can just choose one image, and let's suppose this image. Okay, if you will select this, okay, not this one, we have also provided you these images as well. And of course you can take all the images. Okay, let me just first upload some image. Hmm, let me just take this image and this image, and let me take this image. Okay, let's open them. And all this image we have of course taken it from Pixel's website. You can just search for anything, man in man with camera, right? And you will see plenty of that. Click on enter and you will find very plenty of images like this. So just search for the images which you are looking for, and you will find them. Okay, so just select this image. I will going to select it, and from the image size, my friend, you have to select custom, because we want only one size. Okay, so what you can do is that you can just add 500 width and 600 height, and click on this apply button. Okay, now that's great. And here you can just go to elements, and from here you can just drag heading over here like this. And here you can just say some travels like that. You can just go ahead to the style, you can just change it here. Okay, like that you can just do plenty of amazing things here. Okay, and even you can link it with anything. For example, you want to link something, the some travels. Okay, so whenever someone will click on this some travels, so of course you can link it. For example, this is one course of digital marketing course for an example, and let me just wait for this course to get open. Okay, so this course is open now. I want to link this course. Okay, so I can just select this link over here. I can right click on copy. I can just go here in the some travels, click on this edit, and you will see this link option. Okay, so just tap here, right click on paste. Now whenever someone will click on this some travel, it will go to the link which you have mentioned here. Same with image. If you will click on this edit pencil icon, and here you will see this option of a link. So from the link, just choose to custom link. Again, you can just paste whatever link you want to. Even you can paste your affiliate link to get extra commission as well. Okay, so now to save time, what I can do is that I can just right click on copy. Similarly, I can just go here, right click on paste, right click here and click on paste. Okay, so it will going to save lots of our time. Now just to edit this, so just click on the second one, choose the image, and I can just now choose, let's say this one, this image. I can select it. Now it will automatically will be in the same height because the same size we have copied pasted. So because of that, it will all be in the same size. Okay, similarly in the third, I can just click on this edit button, and from here I can just choose this image for an example. Okay, so we have got this image as well. Okay, so you can even change the link of that. For example, this is related to coding. Okay, so I can just pick any course, or let's say any course for an example. Let me just take Amazon course, sorry, Amazon one, and here we have this course, Amazon AWS course. I can just copy the link, go here, I can just click on this link or click on this link, and I will just going to change it. I will remove this, and you can even paste your affiliate link. In my case, I'm pasting this. Okay, and same with the heading. So you can just right click on copy, just go here, right click on paste, go here, okay, right click on paste. So it will be all done. Again click here, and you can even change the link whatever you want to. Okay, so you can of course change the links. Make sure you, whenever you do copy paste, you always change the link. Okay, for example, this image, oops, sorry, this image I want to change the link, so you can just remove this link, and here let's say I want to copy this link, and here I want to paste it this link. Okay, so you can put your affiliate link as well. And after you do this, you can just click on this update button, and we have done all the stuff. But make sure you just click on this option of section, okay, edit section, go to advanced, and from pad link just unlink it, and from bottom you can just add, let's say, 70. Okay, so we will going to get some extra space here like that. Okay, so for that purpose, and after you do this, just click on this update button. That's it. So now my friends, we have completed almost all the designing part for the website. Now whenever you do or create anything with the help of Elementor, so you have to see that whether that design which you have created is responsive for other devices. Like you can see that under the responsive mode, we have, if you will click on this responsive mode, so here you will going to see this mobile option. Okay, I'm repeating again. At very bottom you will see this responsive mode, click on that, and then you will see this toolbar will be visible. From here you can just click on this mobile, and you can see everything is okay with mobile or not. So you can see in mobile I am not finding this is looking great. Okay, so here you can click on this edit button, and from the style, from the typography, you can decrease it like this. Okay, or you can just go to content, and you can make it to middle like this. Okay, if you want to. And from advanced, you don't have to do anything. So this is how, my friends, you can just uh, make changes. Okay, and if you are thinking that if I will going to change it here, will it also going to impact in your desktop? So answer is no. Whatever you will going to change in your mobile, it will not going to impact anyhow in your desktop or a tablet, right? So feel free, and you can use it a lot. For example, I can just say that create content with WordPress. I can click on here, I can also make it middle. Now everything is looking great. From here you can see this text is so much sticked with each other. So I can just go to style, from the typography I can just increase the line height like this. Okay, so it's now looking great. Okay, and I can just scroll down, and here you can see the images, featured image, everything is looking absolutely amazing now. You can see. Okay, so whatever you feel is not comfortable with your mobile phone, so just make changes there. Okay, and after you do this, just click on this update button. Okay, so you have updated each and everything. Okay, now you can see that this is how it is looking in your mobile, and this is how it is looking in your mobile phone. Okay, you can also check the in your iPad as well. So here in the iPad I am not finding it is looking great, so I can just click here, I can just click on typography, and I can adjust it like this. Okay, let me just adjust this one. I will click here, I will go to style typography, and let me just adjust the line height like this. Okay, now everything is looking absolutely amazing. So this is how you can make any of your website responsive. Okay, so we have so after you do this, make sure you always click on this update button before you leave the Elementor page builder. Okay, so this is how we have created the design. Okay, my friends, and of course when you will going to add more and more items here, okay, so it will automatically going to take place here. Right now only one block is showing, but if you will going to add more, it will all going to display here. Okay, so this is how you can make any of your website responsive. Okay,